Hey guys, welcome back to Dizzle in Motion. Mike here with a quick update today. You know, I live in Las Vegas and things get a little crazy. We had St. Patrick's Day. And sometimes I just have this reoccurring thought in my mind. So I woke up today and all I could think about was trannies. Not those ones, you dirty, foul-minded people. No, I'm talking about transmissions and a recall. This one's for General Motors. So it's a ton of cars, like 50,000 plus, but it's a very small scotch drop in the bucket, if you will, on which ones are affected. Let's get into the recall. Let's go ahead and get into this. I pulled up an article from NBC here. I'm going to use NBC News. Turns out it's 90,000 plus cars that are involved. So I'll go ahead and throw some of it up on the screen and read through it with you, and we'll talk about pros and cons at the end. Here we go. So over 90,000 GM vehicles have been recalled over transmission problem that can make the wheels lock up. Might be a problem, right? That could be an issue there. Yeah. It says affected owners will be notified starting next month. Get a new transmission control software that will detect excessive safety valve wear and prevent lockups. Now, you're not getting a new transmission, all right? They're changing out the software. That's all this is saying. So pay attention to the details. GM is recalling more than 90,000 vehicles over a transmission control valve issue that causes the tires to lock up. Problem affects cars with the 10-speed transmissions. Over time, the transmission control valves in some of the vehicles can become susceptible to excessive wear, causing a loss of pressure within the valve that can result in harsh shifting. In rare cases, the wheels may experience a momentary lockup. Gee, that would be not good in the right moment. Increasing the risk of a crash. Yeah, I can see how that would work. So here's the important one. Here's your affected models. This is the part you want to pay attention to. 2020 to 2021 Cadillac CT4, the 2020 to 2021 Cadillac CT5, the 2019 to 2020 Cadillac CT6, and the 2020 to 2022 Chevy Camaro. That's pretty awesome that it's only 1%, they're saying. 90,000, oh, they know the exact amount. It's 1% are affected here. So in September, the driver of a 2021 Cadillac CT5 reported that the car's front tires are locked up. GM had previously looked into the issue because the lockups generally lasted than 150 milliseconds. The company determined that after no related accidents or injuries, it wasn't enough time for a vehicle to lose control and close the investigation. Evidently, that must not be 100% true. The probe was reopened in November with a GM investigator finding 115 reports of lockups, with one leading to an accident. GM Safety Field Action Decision Authority decided to conduct a safety recall on February 27th. Affected owners will be notified starting next month and can get a new transmission control software that will detect excessive safety valve wear and prevent wheel lockups. Well, gee, that's really kind of you guys. Thank you so much for doing that for us. Anyway, it's a pretty small amount and drop in a bucket thing, but it lets you know, like, they were aware of this, right? And they said, oh, probably no one's going to die from it. Then someone gets in an accident, so nobody died, luckily, at least that I'm aware from anything that I read about. So, but it's weird. It's like, we know of a flaw, but it's not important enough to fix. Okay, good to know. That's a bold strategy there, Cotton, right? I don't know. Do you guys feel like in general, I've had my new truck, I have a Chevy Colorado. I've had nothing but good luck with it. I've had nothing but good things to say, but I have other people that have had timing change, transmission problems, tranny issues. I just like saying that. I'm an ass. But I've had other people that are complaining about the same vehicle, and there's like quality control problems going on, or maybe it's just they're getting reported more, it seems like. What do you guys think? Are you guys noticing that, like, post 2020, that the cars are kind of having issues more often than they were before? Or is it just me noticing it because I pay attention to it and I'm on X all the time? I don't know. In the comments, let me know. These cars good? Did they suck? Is this normal? Is it even really news? Like, I don't know. Car can lock up. That's kind of a big deal. If your car can catch on fire or cause an accident on itself, I think we need to get that news out there. And I know the recalls are done, but it's not always like announced. Like, it could take a month or two before you get the mail says, hey, by the way, you could die from your vehicle or whatever it is. That kind of sucks. It needs to be a better, more projected way. It shouldn't take a YouTube channel to make these announcements. Anyways, thanks for watching. Quick video, just an update on the recall. GM recalls 90,000, and I'll catch you on the next video.